right there on top of the moon. We could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, just be here and I'm good alone. I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up all night. I think it's hard how we always wait.
Hey guys, welcome to the Chicago vlog. So this is when we first arrived to Chicago. We had to drive all the way from Minnesota, and we arrived super late, like at around 2 a.m. But we arrived at our hotel, which was Voco Hotel, and then we went straight to our room and I went straight to bed because I was so tired. Anyways, for this vlog, I'm going to be speaking over all of the clips because I didn't offer much context, so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
To like sail away.
So this was the morning time and we woke up pretty early to check out of our hotel because again, we're only here for one night and one full day. But we were going to go to this breakfast spot, which was around 18 minutes from our hotel. We decided to walk everywhere in Chicago because Chicago is a really walkable city, and while 18 minutes may seem like a lot to some people, it was honestly not that bad, especially because wherever you'd go, it'd be so beautiful and scenic. Before we went ahead to go to the breakfast spot, which I'll tell you guys later, my mom wanted some coffee from Pete's Coffee, so we went ahead and made a little pit stop. And then we started making our way towards the breakfast spot. So I was just like looking online really quickly for any like good breakfast spots, and I found this place called 𝙤𝙪𝙨𝙞𝙘 Cafe. So 𝙤𝙪𝙨𝙘 Cafe wasn't the best spot ever. I've definitely had better food. Their food was alright, it was kind of dull unfortunately. Got this strawberry and like blueberry filled French toast, and the French toast honestly had not that much flavor. Would I go again? Probably not. But the surrounding area the spot was in was really nice. It was also really close to the Bean, which is where we went next. The Bean was a good, I think, 10 minutes away from where we were, and we also decided to walk there as well. We didn't drive a car, although we did have one because we drove from Minnesota, because parking in Chicago honestly is the worst thing that you could ever do. While we were walking to the Bean, we saw this waterway, we saw amazing buildings, we saw cool architecture, and it was so beautiful. Then, when we got to the area where the Bean was located, I found this really cool photography spot where I'm pretty sure a lot of people come to take photos of the sunset. I'm not so sure. I'll make sure and go check that out. The area where the Bean was so hot, and I'm pretty sure it's because it was an open and wide area. The sun was just directly hitting us and it was really annoying. We had to go get some lemonade from this lemonade and Italian ice cream place. I got strawberry lemonade, I'm pretty sure. But the Bean was really cool. It's made out of complete stainless steel, and I heard that from a tour guide that I was listening into. But you can also go under the Bean. I actually did not know that, and it looked really cool under the Bean. I felt like I was in some parallel universe, but it was really nice in this area, and I'll just let you guys know the clips that I filmed in this specific area. So after staying at the Bean for a good 30 minutes and getting some lemonade, we went ahead and decided to go on a boat tour. So as I said a little bit earlier, while we were walking to the Bean from the breakfast spot, we saw this waterway area and we noticed boats and people talking about, you know, the different architecture, the different historical facts about this place, and we're like, why don't we go ahead and do that as well? So we booked a boat tour from First Lady at about 4:15, I believe. And the funny thing is actually is that I had my enrollment time for university during this day at exactly 4 o'clock CDT time. And I was so stressed out because I'm like, how am I going to enroll? But thankfully, it turned out to be a really easy process, and I just had to click one thing because I already had everything prepared before I even came here. But before the actual boat tour, my sister walked around for a bit, enjoyed the views, and it was really, really pretty. So on the actual boat tour, we first had to enter the lake, and to enter the actual lake was super cool. So basically, since the lake was a little bit higher than the body of water that we were currently in, they had to level us off, and we were like about at I think 0, and then we went all the way to 5. I don't know if it's in like, I don't know what measurement it was in, but that was super cool. And then once we were actually on or in the lake, the tour guide, or the guy that was just telling us things about Chicago, gave us a lot of historical facts. He told us about the Navy Pier, the Opera House, and it was really pretty because we got to see the entire Chicago skyline from here, and it was just breathtaking. And I also went inside the cabin as well because it was kind of windy and I wanted a break from the wind and the water splashing in my face. But then we actually went ahead and went back to the waterway, the cool buildings, and it was really fun and cool to watch. I'll let you guys go ahead and enjoy these clips because I filmed quite a bit. So after the boat tour, which is a good 90 minutes, we went to Primark because we don't have Primark in California, and I bought some cardigans and some other fall items for the upcoming season. And then right after that, we were so hungry. We went to this pizza place because pizza is really popular in Chicago, and we got this amazing pizza. I actually still crave it to this day. Unfortunately, I can never get it again unless I go back to the Midwest. But it was really yummy, and we sat right outside of the restaurant because the restaurant was really packed. But this area was so peaceful, and the wind's blowing in your face. I was so hungry. I was finally eating, and it was just an amazing experience. And then after this, we split ways. My brother and dad went to go ahead and get the car. So me, my mom, and sister got some ice cream, and then I went to this gift store to get some postcards, and then we went back home to California. That's the end of the vlog, guys. Bye!